Alright, man. Hey, everybody, we're back. And you know what we're gonna be doing? Because somebody actually said what they'd like to see. We're gonna be messing with weapons and armor. I'm adding the armor so that freaking, but yeah, we're gonna be messing with the weapons and armors because somebody actually asked about it. And so, right now we've got, basic weapon types. We got the dagger. We got the sword. Got the flail. We got the axe. Welcome back, by the way. I forgot to say that. Welcome back to Let's Make a Game. But we got the axe. We got the whip. Got the cane, bow, crossbow, gun, claw, glove, rapier, scythe, and flask for the alchemist character. Now I'm good with that, man. I'm good with that. I'm all fine with this. But I don't know. Should there be more? Should there be less? I know that I've only got I should probably keep these just in case. But yeah, man. Yeah. And I could always make more skill types if I need to, but I think magic and special do it just fine because magic uses MP and special uses TP, blah blah blah. Elements. Now I know this isn't to do with weapons, but I'm here anyway, so I'm going to have fewer elements. I don't know which ones that I want though. I'm probably gonna keep fire. You know what? We'll get rid of water. We'll get rid of I'm only getting rid of like 4. So let's get rid of let's see, fire. I'll keep water. Water will be strong against fire. I gotta get that triangle going, So I'll just put water. And what would be good against water? I guess lightning would, right? So I guess I should have kept lightning. Alright, those are... And dupe. Alright, now we got our freaking seriously, I can't freaking get both of these. Whatever. Light. Darkness. Alright, there we go. There's our elements for this game. Physical is just physical. If a magic spell is physical, then it just doesn't have a freaking element. Fire. Bleh. I don't know. This weapon wheel, this wheel right here. Or this triangle, this element triangle doesn't really work. I'll make lightning into earth. How about that? Or wind. Earth. There we go. Okay, so... And this is like grass earth. So, you got the Pokemons. So, fire is weak against water, water is weak against earth, and earth is weak against fire. There you go. It's a triangle. And light and darkness weak against each other. Alright, back to the weapons. Sorry. I heard somebody wanted a great sword. And I don't really have a class that could use great swords. But there we go. I'll think about a way to put one in. So let's get into weapons. Weapons. And let's automatically change this to 30 just in case. Now, let's see. I want... There's not going to be very many weapons for each type. I'm thinking maybe 5 for each type. They're not going to do as much as you'd think. It's mostly going to be based on your character's stats. Like growth. Your growth is will do you better than your equipment. Is basically what the... I don't have no icons, but let's get a freaking dagger. Let's start with a dagger. And we'll just say, let's see, freaking, what would be a good starter dagger? A good starter, just, yeah, everybody always goes with rusty as their first of anything. So, you know, might as well stick with the tradition. And I don't ever understood given like the descriptions are never useful, you know. So, this won't be given that much this attack, because you know. Daggers are weak, right? Blah 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 blah. Let's see. A worn dagger. I've been thinking about a thing where every weapon has an element, no matter what. But I'm thinking about scrapping that idea. Who cares? So if you're gonna blah blah blah, and yeah, just there's nothing really to say differently about this. It's just a worn dagger. It's got some rust on it, and that's it. You can't really start with anything cool. So that'll be like 3 attack. And since it's a dagger, we'll throw in 5 agility. How about that? How about that? Alright? Man, I should do... I need to do something else. I need my clear. I need this for my sake. See? So there's only going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go to sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the next one? Types is a flail. Alright. So, I'm gonna change that to mace. Just give me a second. I prefer mace over the word flail. That's all. Mace. There we go. I've also been thinking maybe I need a spear user, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the next one after that? It was axe, right? So this is always how I do everything. 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta give yourself limitations, you know. Whips. A whip. And I'll throw in like another 30 to give me some room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cane for magic classes. I don't know why I clicked classes, because I said classes probably. But yeah, the way weapons are gonna work in this is that you can't buy them. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't buy them. I already forgot what that was. Bow. Okay, bow. And you can only find them in the procedurally generated dungeon. Right? You can only find them in the procedurally generated dungeon, and there'll be the good ones and the bad ones, and whenever you find them, you can melt them down for extra mana, but you can't buy them. Because mana is like the currency of this game. Everything is in mana. Everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crossbow. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna cut this part out where I'm doing this. It's boring. Alright, there we go. We got all that done. Wasn't that boring as hell? Okay, rusty dagger. Now we gotta figure out what our highest dagger will be. Our lowest dagger is 3 attack and 5 agility. Again, this is just how I do it. If anybody has a better way of doing this, then feel free to tell me, because I never have any clue what I'm doing. And this is learning experience. So we'll say that the highest boost dagger will give you, let's see, I like 15. Like it's a boost. It is, but it's not so much that it's like your weapon is carrying you, you know? Of course, all this is subject to change if it doesn't work. But let's see. Agility. I gave a 5 with that one. Oh, that's a multiple of 5. So I'll just multiply that one by 5, and you get 25. Alright, so the first one they'll be multiples of 5. Easy. Okay, so 3. Wait, that's not what I meant. But, you know, you get it. Okay, each one will, like, increase it based on the number it is. So, Rusty Dagger is the first one. Starts with 3 and 5. So, it's 6 and 10. Do 9 and 15. And 12 and 20. All the way to 15 and 25. Then we gotta name them. You know, that thing that I suck at doing. So get that. These are gonna be changed. Don't worry. All these icons. I hate default. So all of these icons are gonna change. So Rusty Dagger go up to just. How about a non-Rusty Dagger? Just non-rust. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's make it just a standard iron dagger. Yep, just standard iron dagger. A standard iron dagger. What's the point in putting anything? If you got nothing to say, I mean, I would usually put something funny, but I just don't have anything to say right now for an iron dagger. Like, usually I'd be like, you need more iron in your diet. Hey! I figured it out! No. I know, what the hell was that? Hold on. Your enemies need more iron in their diet. There we go. Oh, you're a dagger. Did I not? Okay, I did that one too. Animation, whatever for now. I'm hoping that it'll be changed, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's just do all this stuff that I know that it is. The iron dagger. What would be the next step up from an iron dagger? Maybe something with an actual, like, an effect, something a little bit magical, maybe. A little bit magical? No, I don't know. Who knows? But let's go with me Macalo dagger. There we go. A dagger once wielded by Macalo. Who is that? I don't know. Alright, I was planning on making a more serious game, but I guess I'll just still have my random crap in the middle of it. I don't know who Macalo is either. Oh, I guess I still need to make a price for these. So that'll be 5. Again, multiples. That's it. Nah, I need to be freaking... I'll make this one 25. This is for the selling price, not for the buying price, since you can't buy them. There we go. Just say freaking, Okay. What? Just freaking... I don't know how to name things, man. This is like the hardest part for me. Okay, the second best dagger in the game will be a wind dagger. So, I've already... let's go over here since I can't think of a name for now. And we'll just change that. Wait, we don't have a wind. Okay, it's gonna be... it's gonna be an earth dagger. So it'll be... friggin' a Gaia razor. There we go. The world itself used to shave with this dagger. There you go. And underneath that, earth element. See, that's what I do. If it has a freaking any kind of special thing to it, I'll put that in the description so that people don't like what does this do? And then they get random stuff. I do that with my skills too. I overly explain what they do. Like I tell you what if it does an ailment, I'll say that it does. I'll put that it does that ailment in the description. A lot of times I'll state what stat the skill uses. God dang squirrels in my roof. I hear them biting at my freaking yeah, I hear them biting at my in my wood and my walls. That's not cool, man. They're cute little squirrels, but man, this house has like holes up in the roof that they like get up in. And, like I'm serious. There's like squirrels just all in my walls. But anyway, the strongest dagger in the game. Well, I'm gonna make it shadow. I'm gonna make it a dark dagger, cause you know daggers are kind of dark sometimes. Or, you know what I could do? I could implement a system where you can find elemental gems or gems that, you know, will that you could fuse into your weapon to make things. You could make things better and give them the type of effects that you want. That'd be pretty cool. It would be in line with the alchemist class too. But the final one, the Guy Razor will be the only elemental one, and this one will be the let's make it the Crimson Blade. Ooh, Crimson Blade. The blade has been covered in blood since its metal cooled. Now it is forever red. There we go. Let's throw some metal in there. So get some freaking crazy metal, dude. 100 and 200. Let's make it really metal. And it's a good thing about these too. You can actually dual wield daggers with certain classes. So you could have like 2 Crimson Blades. Or a Crimson Blade and a Guy Razor. Whatever you want, bro. Whatever you want. You can have a freaking, if I implement that thing where you can make your stuff better, then you can like, you know. Let's see, sword. Let's just, no, what the heck am I doing? I'll make it 5 and 25. And there will be no boost to anything else. Since it's, you know, it's standard. Let's get that rusty sword. Excuse me. I had to. I just had to do it. My nose was tickling me. And everything is going to be the same price, though. It's a rusty sword. What do you want from me? Alright, so, let's do this stuff that's, like, easy first. I don't know what the friggin', it's boring. The rusty sword is boring. I understand. Believe me, I know, but why would you have good stuff? Why would I start you out with good stuff? That's the real question. This doesn't, that needs to be, that, no. Goes 5, 10, actually that would have been right. I don't know why I did that. 15, 20, hey, 25, there it is, yay! Let's apply that real quick so I don't lose nothing. Even though if I don't save it, it'll lose it. But yeah, man. Let's see, a second sword. I think I'm gonna go with just a straight iron for the second one. You know? This is the iron swords and iron daggers is the second one. Hold on. I got it. The irony is that it's a steel sword. I'm so stupid. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. 50, 100, and 200. Alright, that was dumb. Oh, hold on, I got a thing to make it even dumber. It just says iron on the tag. It's just like a clothes say cotton. Alright, so let's see. What could another sword be? What could another sword be? Do we want another element one? Nah, let's say that for farther along. Let's see here. And this might, you know, I might put in like legendary weapons that there will only be like one of in the entire game. But these are the mass-produced weapons, you know? These are the ones that you can find all over the place in the game whenever you go into one of the dungeons. So yeah, this is like the throwaway junk that you use in order to get the legendary weapons. But the problem with that is you lose the equipment if your character dies. If the character holding it dies, you lose the equipment. So you gotta think, do I want to use this legendary equipment? What if this character dies? It's permadeath, man. That permadeath, it died. Freaking, hold on. Stupid. Come on, brain, think of a name for the third sword. Bone. Let's make it something bone. Bone blade. It's a bone blade. And blah. It's made of bone. Ooh. Nah, nobody will pronounce that ooh the right way. Scary. And so this one will be a I don't know, man. No. This one will be a fire sword. No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough to just make a fire sword. Let's make it. Let's make it a gold sword. Let's make it pretty gold. Nah, we'll put N on the end of it. Golden blade or sword. Let's say sword. Let's say golden sword. Made of an alchemically treated gold to be harder and sharper. There we go. And we'll go with the tried and true Royals blade. A rich man's sword. You feel pompous just holding it. For the maces, I'm gonna take a step away. It's not gonna be a rusty mace. No. No. It is going to be a what freaking? I had it in my head. It's just a wooden wait, it's a freaking let's just make it a club. It's a wooden club. Mace. It doesn't have the. It won't have the chain. That's the problem. So let's make it that. Yeah. A big wooden piece of wood found on the ground. It's a big wooden piece of wood. And this is gonna be, I'm thinking about making it the exact same as the... No. It'll be in between an attack, but it'll give a slight boost to defense and magic defense. Alright, makes sense. So that'll be 8. That'll be 4. That'll be 4. 12. Friggin' 8. No, that's 6. I don't know what I'm doing. 6. 16. 8. And that's the good thing about using such small stat values, is that these small numbers on the weapons and stuff are actually very useful. 20, 10, and 10. Like, this is a big amount. Whether you think about it or not, it is a big amount. So 5. Oh, I need freaking mace. Mace. And of course I gotta differentiate them with icons. Stupid default icons. I hate them. I hate using default stuff. I want all personalized stuff for everything. Because I'm a big butthole. A big butthole. Alright, and the freaking wooden club and freaking no, I don't want to make Morningstar. Nah, why not? I know technically it's different. Maces don't have... Isn't that right? Maces don't have spikes. What's the difference? No, I can't. These don't have spikes. These are blunt weapons. They aren't piercing. They're blunt. Ooh, that's an idea. Should I make like blunt and slicing different elements and get rid of physical? I don't know. Tell me what you think about that, because as I said whenever I was making the elements, this isn't an element thing, so this is a weapon thing. So if you think that'd be cool, I can do that. But let's see. Let's see. Let's freaking flanged mace. Even though flanges are like, aren't there? I don't know, man. Hold on, let me Google that. A flanged mace. A mace typically consists of strong, heavy wooden or metal shaft, often reinforced with metal, featuring a head made of stone, copper, bronze, iron, or steel. I guess it is still considered. It helps with penetration of plate armor, but still, I think it's still considered what you call it, a blunt weapon. The flanges help to penetrate plate mail. And I could probably think of a way to that's a good idea. It could help out early game. I'll you know what? I'm gonna, because of that aspect of it, to help penetrate plate mail, I will give it a small chance to debuff defense. What do you think? 15% chance to debuff defense? May debuff defense. Maybe I should just say lower defense. The problem with adding that, though, is now it's become a better weapon than the second tier. So let's copy that. I'll do it like this instead. Copy. I'm going to make it the fourth weapon. Oh, I just noticed that I misspelled mace. There we go. Now it's the fourth one instead of this one. Because that's a little too good for the second mace that you can get. stone mace. There we go. Heavy stone head at the top. Lowers. I have to say agility, because I don't. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna make it lower the agility by 3 whenever you have this equipped. So you'll be a little slower, but hey, you got a little bit more attack power than the wooden club. Hey, you need these things, man. You need these. Gotta make them real. Even though I guess adding a little bit of defense and magic defense with maces is kind of not realistic. There's a reason though. It's because clerics are like the only people who can use maces at the moment. I have to go through the classes and choose what people can use. Well, the problem with that is I'll need different sprites for each weapon if they can use different weapons. Like if I had a spear weapon type in this, and I made it to where knights could use swords or spears, I would need another sprite just for the spear one. Whereas right now, since they only use one type of weapon, it's a little easier on my pocketbook, because you know I'm gonna buy freaking art for this game. I'll probably get Joey to do character designs or something. But if anybody wants to do character designs, that'd be cool. Like show me your ideas if you care, but if you don't, then it'll be fine. It'll get done with or without you. No offense, of course. The stone maze. It's freaking. Let's go to something a little bit. What you call it? A little violent. Spiked. Yeah, I know they're not technically maces whenever they're spiked. At least I don't think they are. But yeah, let's make it just a better spiked club. Let's put mace. Let's spiked mace. For extra, and there's not going to be any like special like lowering of agility or special ability on this one. Any special abilities like the Gaia Razor being Earth Element or the Flanged Mace having a chance to lower defense. That's for 4 and higher. Even on the crappy like throwaway weapons and not legendary weapons. But yeah, but I digress. Spiked mace for extra pokiness in your blunt weapons. And last but not least, this one right here. Duvela. You know what? I'll go with the Morning Star. Named after a certain angel. There we go, light element. Because once again, mostly these maces are only going to be used by clerics. I don't think anything else in the classes is able to use. The cleric line, mace, general armor, a high cleric, again mace. Yeah, I haven't finished all these. I only got to the crossbowman. Like I've got the thief and duelist stuff like written down, but I haven't input them. Input them. But yeah. Axe. I want a rusty axe. Bam. I want to know voodoo. Bam. Ooh. A fat bitch named Bridget. Oh yeah. It's something I didn't say about the clown class. The clown class uses axes because of the clown and ringleader. I mean, they use axes because I like the Insane Clown Posse, and they're always like, "Yo, I got a rusty axe, I got a hatchet, and the hatchet man," and stuff like that. It's all in fun. Okay, so the axe, axe. Do. See, if I was like just making up weapons without them being in. Now this one, let's see, a rusty axe. You'd think it'd be a little then. What you call it? Then a sword. So we'll go by 6s. Unless, should I add something to something else? Nah. Okay, so 6, 12, 18. 24, 30. It's an extra. That's 5 extra attack. But I'm thinking, anything with an axe should have a lower hit rate. Is that the hit rate for like you attacking? Hold on, let me read it. Come on, come up. Come on! Alright, I guess the value to the specified EX parameter, the default value is 0%. So there you'll hit 5%. It'll be 5% harder to hit with a. So if your hit rate is 95%, it'll go down to 90 if you're using an axe. These mass-produced ones are like the mass-produced last one is 5 stronger than the Royals blade. So yeah, you gotta counteract that somehow. And even then, there's no guarantee that 5% will ever make you miss. So let's see here. I'll put the wood cutter. Yeah, it's better than a rusty axe. Blade's all chipped, doesn't cut nothing. But freaking it cuts. Why do I keep doing it? Wood. And occasionally other things. Shut up. There's probably typos all over this thing because I'm just so scatterbrained. Alright? Let's see here. The frickin'. But frickin'. Knight's Axe. A mast. Why do I keep... I can't do nothing right now. It's a mass-produced axe for guardsmen. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, I got another one. I got another one for the 5th one. It's not this one because that would be terrible. It would be terrible to give something so good on the 4th one. I also got to figure out a way to make these rare. How to increase rarity for stuff. Cause I want it to be random, so like you have a higher chance of finding stuff whenever you're in a higher level dungeon, but you have a very slim chance of finding it whenever you're like in a low level dungeon, you know? So you could get super duper lucky and find a level 5 mass produced weapon on a low level dungeon. I want it to be all chance for what you find. Like you'll have a higher chance for lower quality stuff, of course, and the chances for stuff will only increase as you go to higher difficulty dungeons. But still, I'm just gonna do the 5th one since I have an idea for the 5th one. Voodoo hatchet, and it's gonna say voodoo. Running from my magic. That's another reference. It's another reference to a freaking. And I'm actually going to add a 5 increase to magic attack with this one. And two. I think I was gonna add something to this, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, auto battle. No, just don't. Never with the auto battle. What was it? Hold on. Hold on. Was it in here? You know what? I'll add an MP regeneration to it. Nah. It'll have to be TP because anything that uses axes uses TP. Or does it? I forget. Hold on. You get a 3% regeneration to TP. Hold up. I need to... No, not skills. Ringleader and clown use... The clown does not use magic. I knew I messed something up, and that's why my head was going weird. Okay, so clown doesn't use magic, uses specials. And I was also thinking for the barbarian, uses special, and they use axes. So, yeah. And the berserker uses axes and can dual wield axes. And he uses special. So yeah, TP, I was right. That's another ICP reference, though. Oh, I need to actually put that. 3% TP regen per turn. Cause this, I like knowing what my weapons and stuff do. Why wouldn't anybody else, you know? Be straight to the point. Straight to the point. I could make another Gaia thing. Like, I got the Gaia dagger, which I could change to something else so that I could have a Gaia axe. But then it wouldn't be, it couldn't shave with it. So you know what? You know what? I'll just it'll just be regular. It'll just be a golden axe. Please don't sue. There we go. Because of the game franchise, golden axe. Okay, so here we've finally made it to our first our first whatchamacallit. Our first magic weapon. Because the only class that uses these are summoners. Doop doop doop. And if you choose to become a necromancer, I think I made him tune to claws. Or a dabbler. No, they go to scythes as a dabbler. And then a necromancer, they stay scythes. Oh yeah, claws are for demon mages. And do the occultists use claws? Yeah, occultists use claws. Look at how much quicker this goes than freaking everything else. Like me doing the stat stuff. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I might just... I don't know. I might make this the same as last time because... I mean, I don't really have anything else to say other than... Yo, look, weapons! And just talk about every single one of them and how I'm creating them. But I think you get the gist of it. You know? I don't need to make you listen to me for the whole thing whenever you get the gist of it after the first 5. And even then, probably sooner. So I'm probably not gonna actually do weapons and armor at the same time. I'm probably gonna do armors separately and do the exact same thing where I only do a few on camera and do the rest off camera. Because, as I said, I don't want to waste your time with this crap if I'm not helping. And I'm just talking to myself for no reason, like I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just default art. Default. I'm just gonna freaking, we got some stuff done. And you can tell me what to do next. Again, I'm gonna keep doing these off screen since I haven't gotten all of them done. And I'll do the weapons off screen. I got to there. I got to the crossbowman. Dude, these get like really. The way I'm doing these are like really stupid. But hey, I want it to be like super specific. So yeah, every single class is very different the way I'm doing it. And don't have Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my ramblings and stupidness, and now you understand how I deal with how I'm gonna deal with weapons in this. Because as I said at the beginning of this series, this is just to like show what this game is gonna be like. Because I don't do weapons like this all the time. Like, some weapons are different. But anyway, see you guys later. Hopefully this didn't scare you off. Oh, God.